When the game on the line, you can't fold and you can't bend. Y'all be playing it safe and I be going for the win. Remember back when they was doubting on the kid. Now they tuned in cause my game too legit.
There's a lot of you don't know about the fantasy headlines. Nation, headliner, nation, fantasy headlines for the nation. I'm a headliner. I'm a headliner.
Yo. Analytics off the chain, other channels not the same. Jake and Kyle, you know the name. Headliner Nation, we running the game. Y'all stuck on third down. Your content's plain Jane. Headliners on top now. We gonna move and change. Podcast off the rip. Draft guide, so legit. Fantasy world, our game tight. You know we about that chub life. Stuck in a rut and you need some motivation. Head to the channel for this Headliner Nation.
I'm a headliner.
Yo. My bad. The yo caught myself. Let's try it again. Yo! What is going on, nation? Hopefully everyone is having a beautiful Sunday. Don't mind me forgetting to turn off the super chats. Do not send a super chat right now. I'm turning them off. If you end up sending one, I will answer it, but don't send one. Let me turn them off real quick. That's my bad. That's on me. Super chat. Turn off. I understand. Okay. There we go. Protein water got me. It did. The protein water got me. But it is solid protein water. What is going on, everybody? Welcome in Sunday morning. I don't know about you all, but I think we're going to have an absolutely banging week number 2. Seahawks running back Kenneth Walker officially ruled out. Colts wide receiver Josh Downs officially ruled out. Jake Ferguson officially ruled out. Did Ethan update the injury channel this morning? He has been. Marshawn Lloyd is actually going to play today. It was announced in the last few hours here that CMC could end up missing 6 or more weeks, and that Puka could be out until at least week 9. Jaden Reed is in today. Odunze and Keenan Allen are both game time decisions for this evening. T. Higgins officially out. A.J. Brown is a true game time decision as well. What do we got here? Hold on. We've got Carlitos, Orta, Trevion Bursey, and Dante, Jesus, Pacheco, all becoming a member of Holden Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation this morning. Chris ended up sneaking in a super chat there. I see you, Chris. I see you being sneaky. Should I start Gabe Davis over Kirk? JSN is on the bench. I'm starting Gabe Davis over Kirk. The usage difference last week was insane. Gabe Davis plays all 1 wide receiver snaps. He plays all 2 wide receiver snaps. And Christian Kirk typically only comes in on 3 wide receiver snaps, which is something we talked about leading up to the season. Tainoa, start 1. Half PPR, Shaheed or Sutton? I'm going to go Rashid Shaheed in the big time upside. Julian, Ulrich, Yard Dog, both welcome to Hole and Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation this morning. Ragilio Rosales becoming a member for the 4th month. Trade T. Higgins for Jameson Williams. I'd be okay with that. I'd be absolutely fine with that. Who knows when T. Higgins is going to play? Who knows how much he's going to play? It's something that we kept talking about over and over and over. What happened to the Sunday Pick'em stream? We didn't re-up our deal with the website that we worked with last year. We didn't feel like it was a good fit. So we didn't have any interest in it. So we don't really have like that type of a setup this year because of that. Jeremiah Pantajos becoming a member of Holden Chubb. Jeremiah, welcome back. I know you've been a member before. Devin Simmons, Jonathan Taylor for Joe Mixon, yes or no? That's like an even trade for me. Even trade. I'm not really leaning one way or the other, to be honest with you. They're going to be in the same atmosphere as each other. Jonathan Taylor may be a little bit more upside because of potential receiving work. Joe Mixon maybe being a little bit safer. Nate, am I trusting A.J. Brown this week? Not really. Really what I've been telling everybody to do is you need to try and add Jahan Dotson if you can. If you can add Jahan Dotson, then you have a good, easy transition to put someone in your lineup. Why are the members not popping up? I just noticed that. Or have they and I'm not noticing them? Nope, nothing's popping up right now. Why is that? I don't like that. Members. It is on test. I'm not sure why it's not working. That's all right. We've got fantasy football to talk about. We'll figure that out later. Danny and Greg becoming a member for the 20th month. 10-team full PPR for me. Dell, Zamir White, or Cooper in the flex. I'm going to go Tank Dell there. And then for the hubby, Zay Flowers or Zach Moss in the flex. Give me some Zay Flowers. Danny and Greg, happy Sunday. Let's go. Let's get it. Voltic Swift celebrating a month membership with us. If Brown is out, does Devontae become a wide receiver 1 this week? Also, Dak or drop Cousins and add Fields? I'm not going to drop Cousins and add Fields. I've got no interest in that. Devontae being a wide receiver 1 this week absolutely is a possibility for sure. Joe, good to see you as well. Jordan becoming a member for the 8th month in a Superflex league. In my Superflex spot, I have Caleb Williams, but unsure. I have Darnold on the bench with Flowers and Thomas Jr. Who should I use? So we still have Caleb Williams higher. Typically, your quarterbacks need to be in your Superflex spot. And that's normally how I would answer. But honestly, in this situation, give me Zay Flowers. Give me Zay Flowers. Goldie D becoming a member for the 8th month. Stafford. Got Gibbs and Monty going at running back. Half PPR starting Lamb. So need wide receiver and a flex from Olave, Flowers, Warren, Adams, Shaheed, or Jameson Williams. Definitely going to lock in Zay Flowers. If that's Devontae Adams is safer. Jameson Williams has more upside. Mako becoming a member for the 14th month. Charbonnet or Tank Dell in the flex. Charbonnet to me is much safer. Charbonnet to me is going to be much safer. Chase Moreau, welcome to Hole and Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. Colin, thanks for sending $1 dono. Appreciate you. Briz, I gotta say it's probably the best Charbonnet you've ever done. Charlie, Jaden Reed or Pickens? I'm gonna lean Pickens here. Shaheed or K. Williams? If that's Kyron Williams, it's absolutely Kyron Williams. We have Richardson a little bit higher than Kyler this week. Stevenson over Charbonnet, Chase. Man, my voice keeps going out. Man. Saucy Boa. I like that name. That's funny. Saucy Boa, welcome to Hole and Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. Two of these nuts, welcome to Hole and Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. The Lunatic, need a tight end to replace Ferguson. Goddard, Parkinson, Schultz, Moreau, and Komet. I'm going to go out of this group. I'll go with Parkinson as the safest floor. The Q, becoming a member for the 38th month. First, the hat is fire. I get a lot of compliments on the hat. I love it. It's their draft hat. I do like this hat a lot. Cooper, Zay, and Pittman need to. Give me Zay for sure. And then I'm probably going to lock in Pittman after that. Cooper's floor is lower than Pittman. Cooper's ceiling is higher than Pittman. The range of outcomes, I think, is a lot better for Pittman than Cooper right now. Roman Davalos becoming a member for the 23rd month. Salute, big homie in the nation. Rashid White or Brian Robinson. Give me Rashid White. I don't love it. Rashid White. I don't know why I said his name wrong out of nowhere. Rashad White. Give me White. Going up against Detroit, it's going to be tough. That's for sure. I'll take the potential for receiving work, though, over anything else with Brian Robinson right now. And then Kyler Murray or Dak Gracias. We're going Kyler Murray this week. Monkey Jr., ETN or Scary Terry? Give me ETN. Kevin Lefebvre, Otten or Cole Kmet? I have to go with Otten here. I don't love it at all. Guillermo Bustamante. London or Reed? Give me London over Reed this week. Guillermo becoming a member for the 15th month. That is where I've seen that name before. We have a kid in our football organization that I coach in whose last name is Bustamante. And when I saw it, I was like, that sounds really familiar. Guillermo, it's because of you. That's why. That's his last name is Bustamante. Now I connect the dots. Not that you guys are related or anything, but that's where I heard it from. Crook Hater, becoming a member for the 33rd month. Good morning, fam. Murray or Baker and Olave, Pittman or Allen and a full PPR. Murray is just barely over Baker, I think. He is. Murray is barely over Baker. Like by a couple of spots. That's it. And then for me, it's Olave, Pittman, and Allen in that order. I don't know. They might be related, Anna. I have no idea. Reed, Myers, Dobbins, Gus, and J-Mo. Dobbins safest floor. J-Mo highest upside. Jay Hawley becoming a member of Hole and Chubb. David becoming a member of Hole and Chubb. Edgar becoming a member of Hole and Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. 93 Junebug also joining up. Thanks so much, everybody. Already 14 new members today. The other Raccoon becoming a member for the 11th month. Hey, Kyle, and a full PPR. Need 3 in the flex. Pickens, Brian Robinson, Jameson Williams, Cooper, Zamir White, Zach Moss, Chase Brown, Jacoby, or DeMarcus Robinson. We're definitely going to lock in Jameson. We're going to go Brian Robinson as well. If you want a little bit more upside, then the third is going to be George Pickens. If you want to play it safe, then your third is going to be Zach Moss. Saucy Boa sending a $1.50 donation. Saucy, appreciate you. Freddie, becoming a member for the 12th month, celebrating a year. What's up, Kyle and Headliner Nation? Do you think Waddle is still a fantasy start going forward if Thompson starts for quarterback for the Dolphins? We'll see. I don't think he's a must start. I don't think he's somebody that we're trying to fit into our lineup no matter what. But depending on what the Depending on what the matchup is, maybe we can still fit him in there in our lineup. I don't love it, but we'll see. Roman gifted membership to the Headliner Nation community. That went out to Lindsay. Lindsay, make sure you give Roman a big thank you for the gifted membership. Danny C. celebrating 21 months with us. Pittman, Garrett Wilson, Metcalf, Worthy, pick 3 in a 14-man PPR. Love you guys, Danny. We love you as well. Give me Garrett Wilson for sure. Go ahead and give me Metcalf at number 2. If you're chasing more upside, go with Worthy. If you're chasing floor, then go with Pittman. Ben R. becoming a member for the 23rd month. Pickens or Javonte in a PPR league. Go ahead and give me some Pickens. Jesse sending in his weekly hot dog and peach emojis with the $1.50 dono. Appreciate you. Good morning, Nation. On the road for work and listening to Uncle Kyle. Let's get some dubs and cash some props. Let's do all of it together at the same time. Jesse, appreciate you hanging out with us this morning while you're driving. Eyes on the road. Okay. No thoughts. Don't think about me while you're driving. I know it's hard. Eric E. becoming a member for the 34th month and need 3 in a full PPR. Christian Kirk, A.J. Brown, McConkey, Shaheed, or Wan'Dale Robinson. Also have Gainwell. This might be crazy, but I'm going McConkey, Shaheed, and Wan'Dale Robinson. I don't trust A.J. Brown. If he does play, is he going to be limited? We've seen the same thing with T. Higgins, right? Same thing with T. Higgins. By the way, the lines on the beard are fantastic this morning. Throw a little hashtag sexy in the chat if my beard looks good today. And I got my hair cut this morning. Yeah, I don't love that A.J. Brown's going to play. I don't. I got to scroll back up here. EC becoming a member for the 4th month. Who should I start at the flex spot? Alvin Kamara or Zach Charbonnet? Also at tight end, should I start Parkinson or the Muth? Muth has more upside than Parkinson. Parkinson potentially safer with a better target share than the Muth this week. Muth has more touchdown upside for me. As far as Kamara and Charbonnet, still gonna lean Kamara here. Still gonna lean Kamara. SCMME becoming a member of Hole and Chubb. Thanks so much for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation this morning. Thromboy gifting 5 memberships to the Headliner Nation community. Let's get a little hashtag Pena spanning up in the chat for Thromboy. Thromboisto Pena. I don't ever say it right. That's just what I say. Goldie D sending a $3 donation. Appreciate you. Fist bump. Boom. Scam Newton becoming a member for the 14th month. Need 1 to flex. Lazard, Taysom Hill, Xavier Leggett, or Jalen Warren. Your safest bet here is going to be Lazard. 2 of these nuts. You can't. We have super chats turned off. Super chats are turned off during the members only streams. You definitely, if you get like your milestone chat, which are these green chats coming in, you get 1 of these a month. It's like a free super chat for being a member. Marion the second, welcome to Hole and Chubb. Thanks so much for joining up and becoming a member of the exclusive Headliner Nation this morning. Big Route becoming a member for the 23rd month. Morning, Kyle. What up? Charbonnet or Stevenson in a full PPR. Still going Stevenson here. This is why they call him Big Tasty. It's true. They do call me Big Tasty. I don't know what to tell you. Geach's Peaches becoming a member for the 14th month. Morning, Kyle. In a half PPR, Marvin Harrison, Ayuk or Shaheed. Let's get this dub. Let's go with Marvin Harrison Jr. this week. We have Marvin Harrison a little bit higher. Mike Bishop, welcome to Hole and Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. 96 T1 becoming a member for the 10th month. PPR pick 2, McLaurin, Pickens, and Dotson. Give me McLaurin and Pickens. And then pick 1, Ayuk, Pickens, Thomas Jr., or Reed. Give me Ayuk there. The IB Films, becoming a member for the second month of Excessive Chub. DJ Moore, AJ Brown, Brian Robinson, start 2. Just give me DJ Moore and Brian Robinson, and we don't even need to worry about. Also, Likely or Schoonmaker for the tight end position. Give me Likely. Fartbox Puncher, becoming a member for the 16th month. Need upside for my flex in a full PPR. Charbonnet or Montgomery. Gracias Grande Sexy. I love the nation. I love you guys. Give me Charbonnet if you need upside. Full PPR, give me Charbonnet. Danny C not becoming a member, sending a $3 donation. You already are a member. Appreciate you. Tim M, becoming a member of Excessive Chub for the 6th month. Mason or Mixon for the flex? Joe Mixon. Give me Mixon this week. And Pickens or Ladd for wide receiver 3. Give me Ladd McConkey. The beard is looking like Oscar Isaac from Dune. Sexy. I don't know who that is. Oscar Isaac. Okay. All right. I feel you. Appreciate the compliment. All right. Tim M knows how to get to my heart. Sean, becoming a member of Holden Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation, Sean. BK, celebrating 2 months with us. Whoa, I got to scroll back up here. There we go. Kyler or Jaden Daniels. I think we got Jaden Daniels a smidge higher than Kyler. We do. Jaden Daniels there. The Giants matchup is too juicy not to consider. I agree with you. Bond 007, my man Brendan becoming a member of the 36th month. Brendan, appreciate you. Worthy or Pittman? Benching AJ Brown to be safe. Appreciate you, Kyle. Good luck, headliners. I'm gonna go Worthy over Pittman. And chase some of that upside. Breaking Eagles wide receiver A.J. Brown has been downgraded to out for tomorrow. A.J. Brown is officially out for tomorrow evening. Get A.J. Brown out of your lineup, and we will start moving forward with the... Okay, first off, thank you to Philadelphia for putting this out now. This is great. Now we don't even have to worry about it. Jenny Barlow, welcome to Hole and Chubb. Jenny, thanks for becoming a member of the exclusive Headliner Nation today. Welcome in. That boy, 555, becoming a member for the 17th month. Pick 2.5 PPR, Brian Robinson, Najee, or Tank Dell. Give me, if you want upside, give me B-Rob and Tank Dell. If you want to play it safe, give me B-Rob and Najee. Jasmine becoming a member for the 11th month. Full PPR, Charbonnet or Worthy. I'm going to go Charbonnet since it's a full PPR, and he'll be getting the work today. And then Parkinson or Taysom Hill. Oh, Jasmine, I hate that you're doing this to me right now. I'm going to go Parkinson to be safe. If you need more upside, then it's Taysom Hill. Britt becoming a member for the 22nd month. And a half PPR, McLaurin or Gabe Davis in the flex. Give me some McLaurin. And Hayden Hurst or Pat Freiermuth, give me the Muth. That's actually a lot closer than what I think people realize. That's pretty close for me, but I'm going to go the Muth. Alex V becoming a member for the 40th month. Everyone throw a little hashtag Alex in the chat. Being around for 40 months as a Holden Chubb member. Need 2 receivers and a flex. Adams, Olave, Devontae Smith, and Dobbins. Thanks, Kyle. Go headliners. 2 receivers and a flex. Give me Adams. Give me Devontae Smith. Give me Dobbins in the flex. Anna, good catch here. Thank you for letting me know. Evan Ingram also officially out. Officially? I say officially? Officially out after injuring his hamstring during warm-ups. That is tough. Dobbins, Kamara, Henry. Okay, one thing, too, as we answer these questions, ladies and gentlemen, keep them as short as possible. Nick Drescher becoming a member of Hole and Chubb. Thanks so much for joining and becoming a member today, Nick. Keep your questions as short as possible. How many do you need selected? What is your scoring format? And what are the players' names? I don't need the emojis. I don't need all the backstory or anything like that. I appreciate all the love that you're showing, but if we want questions answered, and we want a lot of them answered, short, sweet, to the point, it helps me get through them a lot quicker. Nathan Brown, welcome to Holden Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. Moa family, let's go Burrow over Fields. Vinny, Olave, Shaheed, and Flowers. I need 2. Give me Olave and Flowers. Carl, Stafford or Kyler Murray? We have Murray higher. X, non-PPR. Xavier Worthy or Jerome Ford for the flex. Give me Xavier Worthy. Rory, likely or Kittle? I'm going to go with Kittle. Isaiah, in a half PPR, Monty or Rice? Monty will be safer. Rice has more upside. Bradley Davis becoming a member for the 38th month. Hey, Headliners, in a PPR, Kirk or Deontay Johnson? Thanks, Kyle. Now that Evan Ingram is out today, I will lean Christian Kirk now. I don't love it still, but I will lean it with no Evan Ingram. Brad Booth, Xavier Worthy or Jaden Reed? I will risk it with Xavier Worthy. Logan Miller becoming a member for the 10th month. Pick 2 in a full PPR. Brian Thomas, London Pittman, or Rice? Thanks, Kyle. Rice for sure. And then let me lock in Brian Thomas if you want more upside. London if you want to be safer. Nathan, Najee, and Jacobs need upside. Oh, I don't. Is that a question or is that a statement? I'm not sure. SCMME gifted a membership to the Headliner Nation community. Appreciate you, SC. Thanks so much for sending that gift out. G-Dog is the recipient of that. Gabriel Martin becoming a member for the 6th month. Need a running back 2 between Stevenson or J.K. Dobbins in standard scoring. It's really hard for me to walk away from Ramondre Stevenson, but because it's standard scoring, I think I'm going to lean J.K. Dobbins just a little bit. Robbie Thomas, we're going to go Daniels. Alexander Leroy. Likely or Godere? Let's go likely. Tua. Pick 3 from Pittman, Flowers, Dobbins, McConkey, and Charbonnet. Give me Flowers, give me Dobbins, give me Charbonnet. Ben, Godwin, or Ramondre Stevenson in the flex. Forehead kisses. Forehead kisses. If you want to play it safe, it's Ramondre. If you want more upside, go Godwin. Just Jose, pick 3. Zay Flowers, Amon-Ra, Rashee Rice, Brandon Ayuk, Jameson Williams, and Xavier Worthy. Ooh. It's Zay Flowers, it's Amon-Ra, and it's Rashee Rice. Wendy's McNuggets, what's up? Ford, London, or Pollard in a full PPR? Give me London. Hey, Kyle from Srini. Lost Walker, who's my RB2? Justice Hill, M. Wilson, or Bucky? M. Wilson. More than likely Justice Hill, especially if it's a full PPR here. Terry, Hudak. Is Ladd McConkey and Trey Benson worth the stash for later in the season? McConkey's already like lineup worthy. Trey Benson absolutely is worth a stash for sure. Nico Van Emmert becoming a member for the 24th month with Ingram out. Who do I pick up? Fant, Henry, Gesicki, or Hurst? Hurst is going to be safest. Gesicki more upside. Callie, Dotson, or Dortch? I'm going to lean Dotson here. I'm not super confident in it, but I'm going to lean it. Isaiah, full PPR, Monty or Mason. If you want more upside, go Mason. If you want to play it safer, go Monty. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything there. It doesn't look like it. Joe Hamilton, full PPR, need 1 tight end and a flex. Kittle, likely, Shaheed, Kirk, or Charbonnet. Go Kittle and Charbonnet. David, Cooper or Dotson. Go Cooper. Brad, Flowers, Ford, Pickens, or McConkey. We're going to go Flowers. Would I start Jordan Akins? Not unless I absolutely needed to. Supermex. And a PPR, start Jameson Williams over Ayuk, Godwin, or Montgomery. Thanks, Big Tasty. I would start Godwin and Montgomery first, but if you're worried about Ayuk still being worked back into the lineup, then Jameson Williams, to me, has a little bit more safety, knowing he'll probably get more targets. Godwin or Ford from Weston? Give me Godwin. Callie, forehead kisses back. Appreciate you. No limit. Start 3. Ayuk, Adams, Devontae Smith, or Olave. Give me Adams. Give me Smith. Give me Ayuk. Ginger Snowman becoming a member for the 11th month. Superflex. Have Fields, Cousins, and Love. Jefferson, Amon-Ra, Evans, Chase, all starting. Should I trade a wide receiver for a top QB? Also have Godwin on the bench. I'm holding steady right now. If we find out that Russell Wilson will be good to go next week moving forward, then you can start taking a look at it. But let's give it another week to see what happens with that and with Love. Rogelio. CMC for Pacheco. I'm good with that, actually. I don't mind that at all. If you would rather go with CMC, if you'd rather go with Pacheco and play it safe, not knowing exactly when CMC will be back, absolutely roll with that. Trev, welcome to Hole and Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 1,014 people watching right now and only 187 likes. I know this is a members-only live stream, and I know a lot of you watching right now may not be a member. I would highly consider becoming a member. Lots of great extra content that the community does not have access to. You get access to our Discord, which is always a great time. For those of you that are members, please in the chat, type something out to try and convince the concurrent viewers right now of 1,000 to become a member today. Lens Crew, Fernando Rivera, both becoming a member of Hold and Chubb. Derek, Chase or Jacobs for the flex? Jacobs is way safer. Evan Ingram is out, yes. Aaron Jones or Cooper in a full PPR from Kevin. Give me Aaron Jones. Chubb's everywhere. Diggs or Pittman? Give me Diggs. Agent B says, just do it. Everybody right now telling you. Marco, Najee, Metcalf, or J-Mo? Najee is safest. J-Mo, best upside. Fernando, Adams or Godwin? Bowers or Kittle? Henry or Williams? It's Adams barely over Godwin, but it's not by much. I'm assuming it's Derrick Henry and Kyron Williams. I'm going Derrick Henry and then Kittle over Bowers. Tua, I've got Dobbins still barely over Charbonnet. Isaiah Hankins, welcome to Hole and Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. SCMME. Gifted another membership today. Appreciate you, SC. Get a little hashtag SC in the chat. Quit it. Becoming a member for the 9th month. Charbonnet or ETN? I've still got ETN going. Carl, with A.J. Brown out, flex Warren, Josh Palmer, or Darnell Mooney. Warren has the safest floor. Palmer the best upside. Ford Tough or bottle of Charbonnet? Give me a bottle of Charbonnet. White or Aaron Jones? Give me Aaron Jones. Stafford or Burrow? Give me Stafford. Godwin or Debo? Give me Debo. Flex Pittman, Flowers, or Singletary? Give me Flowers. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not even gonna say the name. I'm gonna start answering the question. So if you send a question, make sure you know what you sent, because I'm not even saying the names right now. I'm not even saying the names. We're just trying to answer as many as possible. Andy Garcia becoming a member for the 35th month of Excessive Chubb. Andy, appreciate you. Found out Ingram is out, so should I pick up Conklin, Fant, Hunter Henry, or Munt? I'm going to go Conklin out of that group. August, who am I trusting in my lineup this week? JJ or Rashee Rice? Is that Justin Jefferson? If that's Justin Jefferson, it's 1,000% him. Parkinson or Taysom Hill? Luis, let's go Parkinson. Gabriel, Dak or Fields? Let's go Dak. Daniel Davis becoming a member for the 40th month. Get a little hashtag Daniel spamming up in the chat for being a member for 40 months. Morning Kyle and Headliner Nation. Jordan Mason or Kyron Williams? Give me Kyron Williams. Luis, Jameson Williams, Amari, or Brian Thomas? Let's go with Jameson there. Warren or Shaheed? Goldie, go Shaheed if you need more upside. Andre, need one for the flex. Hubbard, Palmer, Dortch, and Wicks. Give me Let's go Big Dorch energy there. Let's go Big Dorch energy. Vinny, Zamir White, Madison, Singletary, Zeke Elliott need 2. If you want to play it safe, it's White and Singletary. If you want more upside, it's Madison and Elliott. Drop Josh Palmer to pick up Jacoby Myers. I don't hate that. Flex Pickens or Sutton. Give me Pickens there. Sapper becoming a member for the 31st month. Good morning, Swag. Hope you're having an awesome weekend. I am. I hope you are as well. Please, one for the flex. Kirk, Brian Thomas, Singletary, Jalen Warren, Lockett, or Eckler. Thanks. Give me Brian Thomas there. Give me Brian Thomas. I think I've said Brian Thomas's name this week a little bit more than I'm comfortable with. But with no Evan Ingram now, it just, yeah. Yep. Linz, I've answered this a couple of times already. Matthew Stafford, make sure you're listening. Make sure you're listening, ladies and gentlemen. We'll have to start timing people out if you keep sending the same question after I answer it. Don't want to do that. It just clears up the chat for me. Isaiah, I'm going Foster Moreau. Robbie Thomas, I'm going Stevenson. Vinny, I've answered your question already. JB Fishing, Hurst or Hill, give me Hill. Reese, Cooks or Kirk, I'm going to go Brandon Cooks if you want more upside. Lit Nick, good morning. What up, Nick? Zachary Martin, welcome to Hole and Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. Monkey Jr., Monty is safer. ETN a little bit more upside. I'm leaning Monty still right now. Beard Belichick, just lost A.J. Brown. Need one in a standard league. Dotson, Pickens, Reed, or Shaheed. Rashid Shaheed, I think Rashid Shaheed and Pickens are both very volatile. Pickens probably sees more targets. Shaheed has a better chance. It's a better matchup for him, I believe. I'm going to still go with Pickens barely, though. Supreme! What up, baby? What's up, GOAT? I haven't talked to you in a while. I'm sorry, man. Hopefully you and the fam are doing well. I need to touch base with you at some point in time. Check in, see how things are going. Zachary Martin, I don't know if I welcomed you to Hole and Chubb, but I'm going to do it again anyway. Myrna! Become a member for the 17th month. Yo, handsome. Myrna, appreciate you as always. Zamir White or Chandler? Ooh, I'm going to go Zamir White, even though I hate him. Myrna, appreciate you. Kubarius, Lamar, Pow, becoming a member of the 11th month and a full PPR. Drake London or Jaden Reed? Give me some Drake London there. Kevin Lefebvre, Sharp, D-Rob, Ford, Olave. Pick 2. Give me Charbonnet and Olave there. Brent Shin becoming a member for the 34th month. Jameson, Worthy, Pickens, or Thomas Jr. in a PPR. Thank you, sir. Give me Jameson there. Sapper, gifting 5 memberships to the Headliner Nation community. Let's go ahead and spam up a little Sapper in the chat. 41 new members today right now. What are the chances that we bypass 50? Patrick Thomas, Tony Lay, Jacob Berry, all becoming a member of Headliner Nation. Thanks so much for joining up today. VVHS, half PPR for the flex. Connor, Kamara, or Dobbins. Give me, oh man, I want to say Dobbins so bad. Hold on. Our Kamara may have more upside than Dobbins, but Dobbins has a way better matchup in my opinion. That's a tough one. If you want the more upside, shoot for Kamara. If you want to play it safe, then go for Dobbins. Freddie G, welcome to Full Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. Same thing to Michael Constant and Woods 1211. Everybody, welcome to Holden Chubb. With Ingram out and starting Palmer, start Hayden Hurst, Noah Fant, or Jawan Johnson in a full PPR. Go ahead and give me some Hayden Hurst. Whoa! TC! Now, TC was in the stream last night, also banging out some gifted members. TC just gifted 20 memberships to the Headliner Nation community. That gives us 58, 63 now. They keep coming in. memberships. This is absolutely exquisite. I need everybody in the chat right now to spam up some hashtag TC. Show TC some love for the absolute generosity right now. That's amazing. That's probably 40-ish gifted subs in the last 24 hours. Wayne Ranizweski. I'm close, but I'm probably not correct. Wayne, welcome to Hole and Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. We have 66 new members today already. James Dennison becoming a member for the 26-month morning swag. Got to know if we're flexing Montgomery, Aaron Jones, or Devontae Adams in a half PPR. James, it's still going to be Montgomery for the safest floor. If you want a little bit more upside, Devontae Adams. Gonna be a good day. Welcome to Holden Chubb. Tonight's gonna be a good night. Gonna be a good day. Welcome to Holden Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. 67 new members. Woo! Vinny, Madison, Singletary. Oh, yeah, Vinny, I've answered your question twice now, man. Twice. Got to be listening, everybody, okay? If you're putting your questions in there, make sure you're listening. Megan, Juwan Jennings, or Alec Pierce in a full PPR. Juwan Jennings probably has the safest floor. I can see Juwan Jennings getting 5-6 targets, maybe giving you 7-8 fantasy points, somewhere in that area. Maybe not quite double digits, okay? However, Alec Pierce, with no Josh Downs again today, is super volatile, but has way more upside, in my opinion. It could just take a couple of plays to make the day. Freddie G, Lazard, JMO, or Pittman. Thanks, Kyle. If I'm only going one, JMO has the highest upside. Nick, do we trust Deontay Johnson this week? Your boy was up late with the homies. Don't know if you answered it yet. We were both up late with the homies. We were up, I don't think I fell asleep until like 4 o'clock this morning. We were up late with the homies for sure. I don't trust Deontay Johnson. I don't trust anything in Carolina right now. It's going to be a while before I do. Does JT have a big day and score a TD against the Packers? It's possible, for sure. 100% possible. Becoming a member for the 9th month is Nuisance. Thanks to the trade video you guys put out, I got one. Traded Mason for Nakua and Tank. Second trade, CMC, Mason, and Pittman for Tyreek, Devontae Adams, and Kirk. Making some moves, Nuisance. I like it. Being aggressive. Caleb, I don't know who you should start because you didn't say. Wayne, just lost A.J. Brown. Should I put in Christian Kirk or Adam Thielen? Unfortunately, that's all I have on the bench. Or do I pick up Brandon Cooks? What do you think? Me personally, if you want more upside, drop Adam Thielen and pick up Brandon Cooks and play him. If you want to play it safe, go with Christian Kirk. He's not playing much in 3 wide. He's not playing unless it's a 3 wide receiver set. But with Ingram out today, there's a possibility that we see more 3 wide receiver sets. Ralph Mayha becoming a member for the 5th month in a return league. Do you think Raheem Blackshear has value? Yes. I just think personally from all the football I watched, it feels like they're still kicking the ball out of the end zone more times than not. Yes, I understand the return possibilities are a little bit better at this point, but I don't really think they've done anything to make me go, yep, I'm full in on guys who only return. Roberto, if you want to play it safe, go Charbonnet. If you want more upside, go Jameson. Stem base, start one running back and 2 flex. Warren, Zeke, Dortch, Hopkins, Kirk, and Bigsby. Give me Zeke, give me Kirk, and give me Warren. That's what I would go with for right now. Ben T, Worthy, JSN, Spears, or Swift. Give me Worthy. Flex Mooney, JSN, or Tank. Papa, I'm probably going to go Tank Bigsby, and hopefully he gets a few more carries today. Forced to start 3 Lions. Monty, Laporta, and JMO. Do you think I can replace anyone with Chase Brown, Dortch, or Ridley? Absolutely not. Stick with that right there. Joe Hamilton. Full belly scoring league. Bacon wrapped hot dogs or bacon cheeseburgers? Give me a bacon cheeseburger with lettuce, tomato, onion, some mayo. That sounds good. That sounds good. Oh, some pickles. Throw some pickles on there too for me. Thank you. Favorite season, fall or spring? Oh, it is the fall for sure. It's not even close. Trevor Martin, hey Kyle, for the flex. David Montgomery, Brandon Ayuk, Jaden Reed, or Brian Thomas. Give me David Montgomery. The other raccoon, do you think that the Lions-Bucks could be a shootout? And should I start Goff and Mayfield over Goff and Mahomes? No, I'm not starting. I'm not starting either of those guys over Mahomes. It is Mahomes for sure. Joe, I love you more. Monstrous. Daniels or Dak? We have Daniels higher. Prod by Lee. Full PPR, Olave or Moss? Moss is safer, but Olave has more upside if you're chasing those points. Joseph. Mayfield or Daniels in a 6-point passing TD with bonuses for long passes. I'm still going to go with Jaden Daniels here. Lloyd Schultz, Deontay Johnson or Christian Watson in a full PPR. I'll go Deontay Johnson in a full PPR. Ed Miller. McLaurin, Reed, Ford, Gus Bus, and Shaheed. Give me McLaurin here. Give me just a second. Can I... I'm trying to see if I can slow down the chat. Anna, on your end, do you have access to any tools that allows you to slow down the chat? So people can only send their question like every 30 seconds or something like that? SCMME, Mason or White in a PPR? Give me Mason for sure. Slow-mo doesn't work on members. Okay, I feel like I knew that now that you say that. Okay, do me a favor. If you are a member and you're currently watching, I really appreciate it. If you send your question, wait 30 seconds. Because I'll tell you what, it is going to be way easier for me to answer your question when it is only sent like once every 30 seconds than when everybody is going over and over and over and over. Honestly, the more questions that come in, the harder it is to stay on track with things. So if you send a question, like try to wait like 30 seconds and then we'll get as many as we possibly can. I know people want help. I am trying to help out as much as possible. So I would appreciate it. I think we're gonna roll through these a little bit better. Jay Hawley, Ford, Jacobs, or Najee? Give me Jacobs. Jacobs, Shoemate, Kamara, Connor, Kyron, and Taylor. Pick 3. Give me Kamara. Oh, it scrolled. Stop it. There we go. Give me Kamara, Kyron, and Taylor. Rashid, DK, or Jamison Williams for wide receiver 2. Give me Jamison Williams. Danny Marie becoming a member for the 35th month. Danielle, what's going on? Thanks for all you do, Kyle. Danielle, appreciate you being a member. Thanks for being here. Let's get this dub for my 40th. Oh, it's your birthday. I forgot. I'm sorry. Happy birthday, Danielle. Happy birthday to you. Appreciate you, Danielle. Thanks for being here for 35 months. Juan. Should I trade CMC for Cup? I have Hill and Evans. Should I trade the CMC owner for Cup? I'm not trading for CMC. If you're asking if you should trade for CMC, I'm saying no, we're not trading for CMC. Likely or Andrews for upside, Ricky. I'm going to go Andrews over Likely this week. I would not be shocked if they don't. I would not be shocked if they don't try to get Andrews going this week. Richard, Godwin or London? Give me Godwin. Sean, Goff, Mayfield, or Purdy? Goff. It's Goff. Jason, I'll say it. You said it once. Say it again. You have the voice of an angel. Danielle and Anna? Sarah, Anna didn't tell me it was her birthday. She doesn't tell me those things anymore because there was a mishap on a live stream a couple of years ago when I sang happy birthday to her. Never again. She doesn't tell me when her birthday is. I'm going to write it down, though. Need some help, Kyle, from Antonio. McLaurin, Ayuk, or McConkey. If you want a little bit more upside, and if you want a little bit more safety, go McLaurin. Ayuk has more upside. Caleb, should I start Parkinson or pick up Akins? Give me Parkinson. Ricky, Taysom Hill or Schultz? It's Taysom Hill. Absolutely. Khan, welcome to Hole and Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. Are we still going Monty over ETN? Monty's safer for me. Riches 48, welcome to Hold and Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. Ezekiel, Warren Pittman or Jalen Reed? I'm assuming that's Jaden Reed. Give me Pittman here. I do remember my kids' birthdays. Whatever. Lazard or Mooney for wide receiver with Higgins and Addison out. Give me Lazard. Isaac, Ayuk, Connor, or Cup? We're going Cup for sure. Two of D's nuts. I just realized it's full PPR for Dobbins or Charbonnet to change anything. That is Charbonnet then. And would you start Reed over Ladd or Pittman Jr.? Probably not. I'm going to go with Pittman Jr. and Ladd there. Sam Eisher becoming a member for the 4th month. Hey, Kyle. Need 2 from Marvin Jr., Alave, and DJ Moore. Give me Marv and DJ Moore. Damien, welcome to Hold and Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. Sruli W, welcome to the exclusive Headliner Nation. Jim, Dobbins, Kyron Williams, Mixon, defense, Jacksonville or New England. Give me Kyron Williams and Mixon, and then Jacksonville or New England. Hold on. I have to go to our defensive rankings. First defensive question of the day. I don't have the rankings up. Give me a second. Let me sip some protein water while I do that. Now I have to find your question again. I freaking lost it. I don't remember. Hold on, let me find it. Jacksonville or New England? We have Jacksonville a smidge higher. Wes Fisher gifting a membership to the Headliner Nation community. Thanks so much, Wes, for your generosity this morning. We have 72 new members today. What are the chances we get to 100? If we get to 100 new members, I talked about it last week and we didn't end up doing it. If we get to 100 new members, we will do a giveaway today of an autographed mini helmet from the Fantasy Headliners team. Myself, Jake, Ethan, Mac, Taylor, the gang, all signed it. It's like this one right back here. It's like that one, but it's autographed. If we get to 100 members today, we'll give one of those away. Brench Toast, becoming a member for the 36th month in a full PPR. I keep going back and forth on who to start in the flex between likely Jerome Ford Pickens and Christian Watson. For a full PPR, I'm going Pickens. Andy Boeas? Is it a soft G? Boeas? Are we fancy? Gifting a membership to the Headliner Nation community. Geeches Peaches gifting a membership to the Headliner Nation community. Matt 268 gifting a membership to the Headliner Nation community. Tonesy, welcome to Hole and Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. G is a Y. Boyeas. We did go through it last week. Andy, I'm going to tell you what. After the week that I have during football season, I'm lucky to remember my own name sometimes, okay? So I get it. That's my thing. I screw names up. That's what I'm known for at this point. Decent fantasy advice and screwing up names. Brinch Toast gifted 5 memberships to the Headliner Nation community. Brinch, appreciate you. Let's get a little Brinch flying through the chat right now. Mirna gifted a membership to the Headliner Nation community. Mirna, appreciate you. Bluetooth, welcome to Holden Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. To be fair, Anna, your last name is way more difficult. Thank you very much. Aaron Jones or Charbonnet, Eric? Charbonnet has a little bit more upside for me. Aaron Jones is safer, though. Geech's Peaches just survived through Hurricane Francine. Oh, hey, glad you got through it. Dumb for trading Mason for Pacheco? I don't think so. That's fine with me. We don't know how long for sure we'll have Mason. Goldie D gifted a membership to the Headliner Nation community. Goldie, appreciate you. Supermax, Nico, Henry, Dobbins, J-Mo, or Najee for the flex. Only one? Are we talking about Derrick Henry? Because it's Derrick Henry for sure. Peter, Kyle, you're the whisperer of tight ends and give her a forehead kisses. You're crushing it. Plus that James Cook video. You're a savage man. Peter, appreciate you. Hold on just a second. I forgot that I have to send a text real quick. My son's going to a friend's house, and I told his mom, I told his friend's mom, I was like, well, I'll drop him off at 1. And then I completely just whiffed on the fact that we're live until 1. So I had to text her and be like, hey, sorry about that. We'll be there just after 1 o'clock. That's my bad. Sean. Start London, Monty, or Ford in the flex. I'm going to go Monty there. Hoosier. DeVos. I'm down. A.J. Brown, Kenneth Walker, Ingram, Holly. Oh, my gosh. Do I start Goff or Murray? Give me Murray. Wes. 1 wide receiver and 1 flex. Harrison, Ayuk, Shaheed, Pollard, and ETN. Give me Harrison and Ayuk. Josiah Parr. Likely White, Ayuk, or Jameson Williams to replace A.J. Brown. Need upside. We're going to go Ayuk there. Oh, upside? Give me J-Mo. Time is all relative. Ape Wrangler becoming a member for the 36 months. Y'all the best. Thank you very much, Ape. I need a wide receiver and a flex. Scary Terry, Cooper, Brian Robinson, or Ford. Give me Scary Terry and Brian Robinson here. Wayne, I have some major points to make up this week. I had Hill, Waddle, and Kincaid, so would you start Mason over Henry? My other running back is Mixon. I'm still going to start Henry. I love Henry's matchup this week. I still think Henry's going to have a really good day. Sit one between Mixon, Mason, and Jacobs and Kyron. Aubrey, what are we doing? Mixon, Mason, Jacobs. It's not... I just hit my keyboard. It's not Mixon. We've got Mixon at 4. Mason at 11. Where'd you go, Aubrey? I lost you. There it is. Mixon, Mason, Jacobs, and Kyron. Kyron at 3. Joe Mixon at 4. And Jacobs at 2. It's Mason. You've got 4 top 11 running backs for us. We have to sit Mason here. It's tough, but we have to. We're at 85 new members. Jose Hernandez. Welcome to Hole and Chop. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. MAK becoming a member for the 6 month. PPR pick 3 in order. JK, Stevenson, Pickens, Brian Thomas, Charbonnet, or Cooks. Also the Muth or Taysom. Give me the Muth over Taysom. In order, I am going for picking 3, JK, Stevenson, and Charbonnet, Mac. Patrick Thomas sending a 10 bomb. Number 1 fan. Patrick, appreciate you. Thanks so much. Walter John is out there too. WJM. What up, baby? Deco Delta. Becoming a member for the 23rd month. So thankful for this channel. Mike Evans or Rashee Rice. Give me Mike Evans. Starting Debo and Amon-Ra already. Give me Mike Evans for sure. Do you think Jordan Mason has trade value to a non-CMC owner? Absolutely. Does he have much? I don't know. It really depends on what that person thinks about CMC the rest of the season. Elijah Wilmot. Welcome to Holden Chubb. Thanks for joining up today, Elijah. Former member, I believe, coming back. Peasy. Becoming a member for the 33rd month. Roster is decimated already. And rolling Foster, Fant, Hurst, and Ertz today in tight end premium. Here we go. Oh, man. Oh, man. That is tough. I mean, just looking at it, like, if I had to rank those, I would go Ertz, Foster, Hurst, and Fant in that order. DeSanti and Knox Zone. Welcome to Holden Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation. Nathan Brown gifting a membership to the Headliner Nation community. Appreciate you, Nathan. Thank you so much. All right, it is 12:42. It is 12:42. I'm going to take just a couple of minutes. I want to do just real quick a little hashtag real talk with the community, with everyone watching. Then we're going to get right back into rolling with some questions right up until kickoff. One thing I want to say, number one, the amount of support over the beginning of the season so far has been absolutely insane. Like, full disclosure, our numbers over the last couple of years have dipped a little bit, and it was a concerning trend for us, and we weren't exactly sure why. And really, it was because YouTube was not recommending our videos to as many people as they used to for some reason. No idea why. We're not sure. But it was a concerning trend. But over the course of the beginning of the first couple of weeks here in 2024, views are back up. We're ahead all over the board again where we should be. Members are up right now. But one thing that we continue to tell our community, it's people like you that make things possible. It's people like you that make it possible for us to do what we do. So it is greatly appreciated. 89 new members today. The generosity from our chats, sending out gifted members and everything, we absolutely appreciate it. What we really, really, really are like asking everybody to do, that if you become a member, if you're gifted and you're a member just only for a month, or if you become a member and you plan on maybe staying for the season or longer or whatever it is, please join our Discord. If you've never used Discord before, if you're not sure how to use it, leave a comment on this live stream. Send us a message on any of our socials. Please join up in Discord. It really is just an absolutely insane community of like-minded people who are looking for an escape from the real world, to hang out with people, to talk football or life or common interests or things like that. So obviously we do fantasy advice there. Obviously, we have different channels for different things. We do betting stuff and pick'ems and things of that nature. But if you are a member, please join Discord. I am pinning instructions right now to do that. All you have to do is go into your Discord app, go to your settings, and then there is an area for you to, and it says it in the instructions as well, there is an area for you to connect your Discord and your YouTube. So go to connections, and then you'll select YouTube, and then YouTube will pop up and it will say, hey, log into your YouTube account. So you do that and it will automatically connect. If you're having any troubles with it, make sure you message us. leave a comment. And actually, I'm thinking about like recording a video. Taylor came up with this idea. Recording a video that we can share with all of you that's unlisted, that you won't be able to see like on the channel. But if we send you a link, you'll be able to get in and it will show you how to do it. We'll try and do that this week. But literally, like, we see a huge retention rate on people who join Discord. People who join Discord typically stick around longer because they enjoy the community that much. People who typically are gifted a membership or become a member and then don't get into Discord typically don't stick around. And it could be for 100 million reasons, whatever it may be. Maybe it's something where you're just not able to afford it right now. I get it. Understandable. We appreciate you finding some room in your budget, which is very difficult these days, to become a member and use $5 a month towards a membership. So just wanted to say appreciate everybody. And I also appreciate the absolute outpouring support after the James Cook situation on Thursday night. It was not good. It was a horrible call by me. And everyone could have given me crap. I had 3 people like tell me that they hope that I died. And it didn't. Like, typically that would probably really get to me. And it got to me in the sense of, man, I made an awful call, so I did a video on it to have some fun. But I appreciate everyone being like, Kyle, we get it. Like, no worries. It happens. You're good. You've made plenty of good calls that you can screw up once in a while and be okay. So I just want to say, too, like, appreciate everybody that was super supportive this week. And you were like, hey, we're still here, baby. We are still here. So appreciate it. I just want to thank the community real quick. But we got to get back to it. We got a lot of questions that need to be answered still. And we are going to go. Let's go right now. M1 Money. Nathan Brown, first off, gifted a membership to the Headliner Nation community. M1 Money becoming a member for the 20th month. Need a flex in a standard league. Devontae Smith, Drake London, and Jamison Williams. Give me Devontae Smith. Braden Quinn becoming a member for the 23rd month. Deontay Johnson or DeMarcus Robinson. I am willing to risk it with DeMarcus Robinson. Walter John, I'm so excited for this Sunday. Kyle, you're the best for this. Love you, bro. God be with you. Keep banging. WJM. Appreciate you, my man. Thanks so much. David Chidwick becoming a member for the 35th month. Let's go, David. 35 months, baby. Woo! Let's go. Patty Frimgu? I might be mixing that up. I apologize. Patty, thanks so much for joining and becoming a member of Headliner Nation community. Quick, joining Holden Chubb, becoming a member of the exclusive nation. Cherry Play, becoming a member of the exclusive nation. Kenton, sending out a gifted membership. Appreciate everybody. Kenton sending another gifted membership. Your Majesty, becoming a member of Holden Chubb. Thanks so much for joining. Ponce Farm, gifting a membership to the Headliner Nation community. Coda sending a $2 donation. Appreciate you very much. Gonzalo, becoming a member for the 22nd month. Hi, Nation. Kyle, got to start Herbert, Fields, or Rodgers. Need upside. If we want upside, let's go with Herbert. If any great season for all, scratch that Cook stuff. It's out. It's out. We're moving forward, baby. We're much better. Damian, becoming a member for the 11th month. Wait, didn't it just say you became a new member? That's weird. Flex and a half PPR, Dortch, Palmer, Lazard, or Spears. I'm going to go safety and go with Lazard here. All right, let me get a quick drink here. Undisputed, Schultz or Hurst? Give me Hurst. Standard scoring, most flex upside today. Najee, Ford, or McConkey? Forehead kisses. Forehead kisses. McConkey might have a little bit more upside than Najee, but even if I'm chasing upside, I am probably still rolling with Najee there. Nathan, Evans, Flowers, Pickens, and Shaheed. Give me Evans and Flowers. Give me Bowers for the tight end position. Carl, with A.J. Brown out and projected for 20 less points, start Jahan Dotson or Josh Palmer in a full PPR. I don't mind risking it with Jahan Dotson this week. I don't think he just automatically comes in and has a huge game, but someone's going to have to get some targets in place of A.J. Brown, and he definitely could end up doing it. Devin Dobbins, Mason, Barkley, Jones, or Tank need running backs and a flex. I don't know how many you need, though, Jesus. Give me Barkley, Mason, Dobbins, Jones, and Tank in that order. Jose, Pittman Jr. or Brian Robinson. Give me Brian Robinson there. Metcalf or Montgomery? Give me Montgomery. Connor or Jacobs? Give me Jacobs. Full PPR, flex Gabe Davis or George Pickens. Give me George Pickens. And then Moreau and Hurst are basically even. I would say I'm probably leaning Moreau just based on how many snaps he played last week. Nevermore. Dortch, Madison, or Benson? Give me Madison. Excuse me. Brian Thomas, Michael Pittman, or Demarcus Robinson? Give me Brian Thomas and Michael Pittman. Give me Stroud over Goff. Give me Murray over Dak. Give me Swift, Shaheed, Wan'Dale Robinson, or Warren. Wan'Dale Robinson is safer. Shaheed has more upside. Taysom Hill over Goddard. Marvin Harrison over Brian Robinson. Most dope becoming a member for the 40th month. Yo. Let's do a little hashtag most dope for becoming a member for the 40th month. Love you, Kyle. Hope all is well. I started Jalen Wright in a league. I have a really good team. Think I could be cute. Gotta love it. LOL. Sometimes we take the L's. Peasy knows all about them L's. Ooh! Little smack talk in the chat this morning. We're at 96 new members. If we can get 4 new members, I'll do a giveaway at 12:55. If we can get 4 new members by 12:55, I'll do a giveaway at 12:55. A.J. Brown is out. Rashad White. Jacoby Myers or Jerry Jeudy. Give me White. Shannon made it to Discord. Let's go. Lane, Etienne, Stevenson, Mason, and Charbonnet. Pick 3. It's Mason, Stevenson, and Etienne. Stinging gifting a membership to the Headliner Nation community. Appreciate you very much. That gives us 97. 3 more. Eckler or Worthy from my boy Holmes. Give me Worthy. Holmes, I saw your message yesterday. I read it. I was going to respond, but I was at football, and then I forgot to respond later. Didn't mean to leave you on read. Sammy Cat gifted a membership to the Headliner Nation community. Terry gifted a membership to the Headliner Nation community. Woody gifted a membership to the Headliner Nation community. Appreciate everybody. That gives us 100 right there. What I'm going to do, give me just a moment here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to type break in the chat, and then I'm going to ask everybody a question. The first person to get it right. The first person to get it right is going to get an autographed Headliner Nation helmet from the team. It looks just like that one. Do not answer until you see the word break in the chat. Even though I screwed up and listed James Cook as a must-sit this week, or must-avoid, excuse me, where did we have James Cook in our rankings? Go. First person to get it right gets an autographed mini helmet. I think we already have a winner. We do. We have a winner. We already have a winner. Winner secured. James Cook was 13th in our rankings this week. Specs52 was the first person on my screen to answer correctly. Specs, appreciate it. Send us an email, info@thefantasyheadliners.com with your shipping information, and we will get that shipped out to you as quickly as possible. Percussion Caleb, welcome to Full Chubb. Peasy gifted a membership to the Headliner Nation community. Woody and Terry gifted memberships to the Headliner Nation community. Appreciate everybody for the extreme generosity today. Bill Dayet becoming a member. Dayeti becoming a member of the Headliner Nation community. It's Frenchie becoming a member as well today, joining the exclusive Headliner Nation family. It is 12:55. Ladies and gentlemen, it's almost kicked off. We've answered a bunch of questions. I've been live for an hour and 20 minutes now. Let me get a couple more real quick because that's what we do here. Dak, Baker, or Stafford? Give me Stafford. Marvin Harrison Jr. Give me Marvin Harrison Jr. over Brian Thomas. Flowers or Godwin? Give me Flowers. Pittman over J-Mo or Olave? No. Flex, Charbonnet, Ayuk, or Edwards? Give me Charbonnet. Moa, it goes by on my stream, and you didn't have it on my stream. I'm sorry you felt like it was on your stream. It goes by my stream, and it's not always the same. Would you trade Mason for Higgins? No, I would not. Dak, Murray, or Purdy? Give me Murray. Standard League, need a wide receiver too. McLaurin, Pickens, or Brian Thomas? Give me McLaurin. Chad is freaking out right now. Moss or Likely in the flex? Give me Moss. Mason over Robinson Jr. Jason or Myers? Give me Myers. Dak or Goff? Give me Goff. Trade Zach Moss for Stephon Diggs? I don't hate it. I'm going Pickens over Demarcus Robinson if you need more upside. I'm going Mahomes over Daniels. Mike Evans, Rashee Rice, Nico, or J-Mo? Pick two. It's Evans and Nico for me. Neighbors, Thomas, or McConkey? I'm going Neighbors there. Brian Robinson or Rashad White? Rashad White has a little bit more upside. Juwan Johnson or Dalton Schultz? If you're chasing upside, it's Juwan Johnson. Connor or Ayuk? Give me Ayuk if you're chasing upside. Mayfield over Burrow. Dortch, McLaughlin, Dotson in a full PPR. Give me McLaughlin and give me Dotson here. Connor or Dobbins in a standard? Give me some Dobbins. Herbert or Mayfield? Give me Mayfield. Mike Evans, Rashee Rice, Nico. Oh, I already picked that. I already did that one. I already did Brian Thomas or Charbonnet. Maybe I didn't. Maybe it was something else. Charbonnet has more upside. Brian Robinson is safer. Trade Kelsey and Pittman for Laporta and Godwin. Yeah, I'm good with that for sure. Rashad White or J.K. Dobbins. Rashad White, a little bit more upside. J.K. Dobbins is safer. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and call it there. Appreciate everybody being here today. 104 new members. Appreciate you so much. Thanks so much for the generosity today from the community. Have a great Sunday. Hopefully your fantasy teams absolutely kill it. We'll be back on Monday with more content, like always. Enjoy the rest of your day. Appreciate you all. Honestly, appreciate you all more than I could even give words. Thank you so much for making an incredible dream a reality for us here. And we'll see you all on the next episode of the Fantasy Headliners. Peace out.
When the game on the line, you can't fold and you can't bend. Y'all be playing it safe.